Hey there, in this video we're going to be talking about the winning mindset. My name is Alex Payne, and this video is very important, okay? Because a lot of times, especially brand new people coming into this market, they have one thing in mind and one thing only, which is to make money, right? And I did it, and so many people do it, and probably everybody that's been involved in trading or investment have done it. You know, you want to make money the quicker, the faster way possible. But having a winning mindset is key. And I can't stress this enough, because if you try to escape, the content of this video, later on, you're going to realize that you should have watched this video a lot sooner. So just go ahead and watch it and try to implement the principles that I'm going to teach and talk about in this video. Okay. So the trader mindset, obviously here with Wincor, our products are designed for you to copy, paste, and profit. The traders analyze the opportunities and we just copy and paste. So that's why we have different types of tools. We have the trainings, we have the signals that we provide, because these are guys that, they trade 24/7, so to speak, and they have experience in the market. So that's why we have an edge, because you rely on somebody else's experience so you can just have bigger and better chances to win. I mean, if you didn't have access to Money Sniper, you would have probably lost a lot of trades, and this basically gives you an edge. Now, why do 95% of people fail when learning how to trade? Okay, and I just want to say, or open a parenthesis here, because I hear that tossed around a lot, especially on social media. Oh, 95% or 97%, whatever the percentage is. But if you take that into another field, you're going to have just about the same. I grew up playing soccer, and I tried to become a professional soccer player. And if you were to analyze the people that want to become a professional soccer player, you see that this number, the percentage-wise of people who fail, are probably much higher. Successfully, successful soccer player, not just anybody that just plays soccer for a little bitty team and don't quite make a living off of playing soccer. They have to compensate working someplace else. The same way is with anything that gives you an edge as an artist or as a professional. Okay, 95% of people, in taking back to the mindset, is because, one, inside forex, they don't have patience. They're too anxious to get it going, to make money, and they end up failing. They don't have a skill. You've never heard of forex or binary options or any trading content before, and then all of a sudden you want to make a killing. It doesn't happen that way. Or you don't have a money management strategy, which we will have a video just talking about that's going to give you the edge. Now, here are a few things that you should know when starting to trade. Okay, I just want to give you a few pointers, so from the start that you have, if you implement this and if you change your mindset, or if you want to have a trader's mindset or successful mindset, this is going to give you an edge. So you should know that you will have losses, and that nothing in life is 100% success rate. So the idea here is not like, oh, I have to win every single trade to become successful at trading or making money. No, you just basically need to win more than you lose, and you're going to be profitable. Just because you won several trades, it does not mean that you will never lose. And just because you lost a trade, it does not mean that you cannot recoup your loss. Now, these are two very important things that you should know. One is, when you start, winning or on a winning streak, then your confidence is boosted, and then you basically start slacking, then you'll start seeing some losses. Same way is with losses. If you don't interpret the chart very well, or if you at some point start losing, then you feel like, well, babe, I can't do this. I'm not designed for this, or this doesn't work, or something. Just know this, that if you win several trades, the loss is bound to happen, and that's completely fine. Remember this, you don't need 100% success rate. All you need is to win a little bit more than you lose, and you're profitable. Now, you will need to have a risk management plan. And that's very important, especially with binary options. And we'll talk about that in a different video. Trade according to the amount you have in your account and are willing to risk. With any sort of investment, don't put like the money that you are supposed to pay your rent, bills, food on your table, and try to make money with investing, because that's risky. Just or invest what you're willing to risk. This is not a get rich thing, although you can get rich from trading, but you have to follow your strategy. Okay, this can be very profitable and you can make a lot of money with it, but forget about the I'm going to go from $100 to $10,000 in 24 hours. It does not happen. And if it does happen, it's normally done by somebody that's very experienced, and even that person doesn't do that every day. Manage your risk. Know when to stop after a win or after a loss. It's easier said than done. When you start winning, then you don't want to stop. And when you start losing, then you want to recoup your money, and that's when you lose everything else in plus. Something to keep in mind, that tomorrow you can trade again, so it's okay to consider it's a lost day. So there will be days, if you're before you start trading, you're like, okay, I'm set to lose $100 and I'm done for the day, or $1,000 and I'm done for the day, or I'm gonna win $1,000, I'm gonna win $100 and I'm done for the day. If you have a plan before you start, that's going to make all the difference. So it's very important for you to have a plan. Okay? Common beginner's mistake. And I'm going to go real quick over this. Okay? The main mistake of the beginners: trying to recover a loss in just one trade. Okay? You need to have risk management in place and thinking the long term. You can always try to recover from this loss the next day by following your plan. Also, not have a daily goal. I just mentioned, when people start trading, they want to get rich overnight and then they lose everything. You need to have a daily, monthly, and yearly goal. So I just wanted to touch those things real quick, and I hope you understand. And if you need to watch this video again just to kind of get it down in your mind, and because this is some of the videos that's going to stick to your mind, and if you stick with the plan and the process, you have way better chances of winning and becoming profitable in this market. Okay, so thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next video.